I'm Judy Alperin, CEO of the Jewish Federation of Greater New Haven. It's almost Thanksgiving, and I'm filled with gratitude for the dedication, creativity, ingenuity, and selflessness of the incredible professionals serving our Jewish community. Thank you to the clergy of our congregations and the professional staff of the Jewish Family Service, the Towers, our day schools, the JCC, the Jewish Federation, the Jewish Foundation, for all of us who are working so hard and so diligently on behalf of one another. Our community has come together in ways that have reaffirmed truly what's best about us and about our commitment to one another. Well, now we've reached a new phase in this pandemic as we are experiencing the growth of new cases and rising concern about the impacts of how that will play on all of us. Well, I'm here to tell you that our community is here to help. At our community building and in the JCC programs, we were spared positive cases until most recently when members of our maintenance team fell ill. And we've also had 2 positive cases among students, one in the Beverly Levy Early Learning Center and one in our All Day at the J program. To our knowledge, there has been no community spread or transmission in our building. We have been working tirelessly to keep this space healthy and secure for all. We're also committed to continuing our operations and service to you. And this is only possible with the help and support of the many, many community leaders who've invested countless hours to assist us at this time. And they have our thanks and our gratitude, because without them, this lift would have been too much to bear. As the situation with regard to the pandemic is fluid, we're committed to providing programming both virtual and in person. We will remain open as long as we are permitted to do so or are able to staff our facility. The Beckerman Lender Community Building will be closed for the holiday of Thanksgiving and the Friday and Saturday following to provide our staff team with a much needed respite for their families. We hope that each of you will enjoy the holiday, even if your celebrations look and feel a little different this year, because we all have so much to be thankful for. At the Jewish Federation of Greater New Haven, we are guided by the principles of Kol Aravim Zeh Bazeh, that all Jews are responsible for one another, and that if you save one life, it's as if you have saved an entire world. This mission is critical, and why the Jewish Foundation and the Jewish Federation created the COVID-19 Maimonides Response Fund at the onset of the pandemic, so we could care for the most vulnerable amongst us and meet the most basic of human needs. We hope and pray that we will continue to save as many lives as possible. Already, we've distributed over $300,000 with your help through the synagogues, the Jewish Family Service, and the Towers. And we're now in the midst of raising even more funds because we have had requests of well over an additional $300,000 in help. And we know that those needs will only continue to rise. Thankfully, there are national philanthropists who have stepped up and provided matching resources so that every dollar committed to the Maimonides COVID-19 Response Fund will be matched with a 50% contribution from national funders through the end of December. I hope and pray that you will join me in contributing to this fund so that we can make sure that no one goes hungry, no one goes without mental health support, no one goes without health care, no one goes without a roof over their heads or the warmth that they need to get through the winter. I hope that you are in the very best of health and that you continue to be so. But should you need us, we are there for you. We were here before, we are here now, and we will be here into the future as we stand together in support of our Jewish community. From my family to yours, may you have as happy a holiday as possible. May your family be spared any illness from this horrible, horrible situation that we find ourselves in with the pandemic. And may we continue to go from strength to strength, here in our wonderful and great Jewish community of Greater New Haven. Thank you.